Hi everyone, if you're interested in seeing how I did this DIY press-on set at home, then stay tuned. So starting off on a keychain holder and using mounting putty, you just want to pull the mounting putty where it already is cut for you, and you simply roll it up and stick it on all of the keychain holders. Once you are done with that, you're going to size all of your press-on nails. These nails that I am using are from McCart, and everything that I use in this video will be down below in the description box. And basically you want to size out all of your nails to fit, and basically in order to make sure they fit, you want to make sure they reach from sidewall to sidewall, and if a nail is too small, just size up and file if needed. So these nails were a tad bit too long for me, so I did end up trimming them down just a tad. And one thing about this McCart brand, they are of a very nice quality. Like when I clipped them, as you can see here, they did not crack at all. So they are of a very nice thick quality nail. Once you are done trimming and sizing them the way you need them to be, you then stick them onto the putty and paint them. The color that I chose to use is from LA Colors in the color Gravity that I purchased from Walmart. And you basically just want to go in and paint one coat, allow it to dry, and apply your second coat. So I did decide to do a accent nail and a few designs on these nails, and the accent color that I chose to go with is from the brand Sally Hansen in the color Terracotta. Now to apply my jewels, I go in with this gel resin by Mia Secret, and I'm going to use this wax pencil to adhere them. Now this resin does dry at a nice speed. It doesn't dry too fast, but it doesn't take forever either. If you are a beginner, I do recommend that you paint as you go. If you're doing a full blinged out nail like I'm going to do here, I advise you to paint half the nail, apply the jewels, then go in with the other half, paint that, and then apply the jewels, just to make sure you're not in a race for time. Now here I'm just going to apply the jewels in random areas on the nail, nothing special, just random. And these jewels also came from Amazon as well. Next, I am going back in with that terracotta color that I use on my other accent nails to paint half of the other nail. Now, when painting half of the nail, since I will be applying jewels to this nail, the line does not have to be perfect. It doesn't, because the jewels that you're going to put on is going to hide any type of imperfections that you might have if your line is crooked like mine's is, like mine turned out. That's okay, because as you can see, once you apply those jewels, you can't see that, that line was crooked. So you can just keep that in mind whenever you make a mistake, or if your nail art isn't exactly perfect, you can always just apply, some jewels to hide, what you messed up. Now, once you get your jewels as straight as you can, you then want to go in with this Mia Secret Gel Resin Activator. And basically, this just speeds up the drying time. And I also use this on the other nail, but I forgot to show you guys. Just a couple of spritz, and These are the finished nails. Now, once you've allowed the two coats and the top coat to dry, you then want to wash your hands and use either this buffing block or a nail file to pretty much rough up that first layer of nail. And this is the main part that's really going to allow your nails to stay on for a minimum of 2 weeks. This whole process of adhesion that I'm showing you guys here, I really advise you guys not to skip any of the steps that I show you guys, because this is really key when it comes to making sure your nails do not pop off. Now, this is my cuticle pusher, and using the sharper end of the cuticle pusher, I'm going to go into my cuticle area and basically get rid of all of the dead skin that is in that area. Once you are done getting out all of that dead skin out of your cuticle, then you want to take the round part and push your cuticles back. Once you have pushed your cuticles back, you then want to use either alcohol or hand sanitizer to clean off any dust and residue that was left on your nail. How I miss my whole nail whenever I spritz this, I do not know. But anyways, just make sure you spritz your nail with a couple of spritz of alcohol and wipe away all of that gunk and stuff. Once you are done wiping, you are then going to go in with your favorite glue. My favorite is the Gorilla Super Glue. This glue is so dope when it comes to adhering my nails, and my nails stay on a minimum of 2 weeks, you guys. I can actually keep them on longer, but I choose not to because after 2 weeks, I'm pretty much over my nails. So yeah. So here I'm just applying a thin layer, not onto the entire nail, but just a hairline away from the side walls and the cuticle, because you guys have to remember this glue, of course, is going to spread, so you don't need to apply it fully to the entire nail, or it's going to come, oozing out of the sides, and you don't want that. So once you apply the glue, you then want to apply the nail and press for a good 30 seconds or until you think it's on there pretty well. Once I feel like it was stuck on pretty well, these are the finished results, and I am completely in love with the way they came out. If you guys want an alternative method for going to the salon, doing your own press-on nails is definitely the way to go. You will save so much money. If you guys are interested in seeing how I remove and reuse these nails, then be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And like always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, bye.